was leaving Scape Base to Southwest Africa.
Okay.
And my cousin was a part of the band, Scape Band.
Yeah.
And he said to the guys, "No, man, I know someone who can play bass." They asked who? He said, "No, Spencer." But Spencer is a rock and roll drummer. I mean, what does he know about bass? I said, "No, plus, just try him. Try him."
So and that's it.
Yeah,
and that's how you got
it.
it.
That's how I got to play with Scape.
Amazing. Amazing.
Playing bass. It was never an instrument I always wanted to play though.
Really?
Yeah.
But you are.
Hence, everyone who ever books me, I always tell them, try my grandmother. She's a better bass player than I am.
Are you serious? Eh?
No, I'm kidding.
But tell me something, Spencer. As you look back over your career, what are the things that you loved and enjoyed and makes you feel good about? Who, playing with who, a time in your life, an era, because you're 63 now, you know, you've sort of crossed the Rubicon when you came to 50, but
so they say life starts at 40.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
And spectacles and high blood tablets.
Die brille en pille. What are the highlights of your career?
The only thing that worries me in this career, we're teaching kids to replace us when we are not there.
Right.
Because one day we're going to perish, all of us.
Yes.
And the new kids on the block are coming up.
Yeah.
But is there anything we have left them for them? That's the one question.
Well, yeah.
2, music gets taxed.
Yes.
As we know. You go and buy a CD now at the CD outlet, you have to pay tax.
Yeah.
And where does the tax money goes to? Same government.
Do
we ever receive tax returns? Is there anything they do for us? Is there any medical aid or anything that's specifically made for musicians?
That's why we are doing what we are trying to do with the African Musicians Trust, to try and get a provident fund, a medical aid, a funeral policy.
A nice house and a nice car.
Absolutely.
I want to drive a Ferrari. What's wrong with that? Or a Lamborghini.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
So why can't my music let me drive a Lamborghini or a Ferrari?
But it can.
It can.
It can. It can. It's just, it's how we see and how we perceive things. I don't believe that Spencer at 63 cannot achieve what Abe Labriel has achieved in his lifetime. I believe that if we as musicians and jazz lovers and business people and corporates come together and somebody comes alongside and says, you know what, this Spencer guy, he has been faithful, he's been playing all of these years, he's done, that's why we're doing these recordings, because people need to hear what you've been through. They need to hear what Ezra Nlukana and Duke Nlukana and Winston Mankunku, what they've all been through, the difficulties they went through, and what they left behind. And so there can still be a legacy left behind. I do believe that. I do believe that there's a whole lot more that Robbie Johnson could have left behind if someone had come alongside him, someone with money. You've got the talent. Here is the man with the money, and he says, you know what, I'm going to help you put out an album, put out a DVD, make a movie of your life. Why not? There's a story to be told. And so this is how we're wanting to get the story out. Yes, this is going to go into the archives. It's going to go into the Cape Town Museum. But your story needs to be told. Every single one of us has got a different story to tell. And we've all gone through the hardships. And my prayer is that Spencer can still accomplish the things that God gave him when he was 4 years old. The plans and the dreams and the hopes and all of those things, you know. What would you say to young people, Spencer?
All I can say to them, they must hang in there. They mustn't lose hope.
Yeah.
They must go on. It's like we During the apartheid days, we were suffering the most. It was difficult for me to leave my home and go to Athlone. Athlone so nearby.
Yeah.
I might be arrested with my bass guitar.
Yeah. And what you're doing now by going to schools and being at the jazz workshop, there wasn't much of that around at your time. You had to learn or steal with your eyes. You had to learn. So we're giving a lot more with Camillo and his school and what we do here, providing a platform for young musicians. It never used to be that easy for musicians back in the day.
We used to copy records from records.
I remember playing an LP which is 33, playing it at 45.
At times we would even write wrong lyrics.
Yeah. That's the truth.
All we want to make sure that people can hear
it. It sounds right.
Even if the lyrics
were you ever a part of the band Drive?
No.
Mike Wacha was...
yes, actually, there was a guy who was playing bass with Drive before Mike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was fired.
At the Goldfinger?
Yes,
okay.
Because of drinking. He was drinking. His name was Tony Saudi.
Okay.
Tony Saudi was the bass player. That time of Drive here, that was the time I was playing with Siabuya.
With Siabuya?
Yeah, at Beverly Lounge.
Wow. Look at the bands we had available. Drive, which was a full... Duke Makazi was part of Drive, wasn't he?
No, it was the Stolle brothers.
Oh, Stolle.
Duke comes from the Spirits Rejoice.
Spirits Rejoice, yeah. And Teaspoon? Was Teaspoon part of it?
No, Teaspoon played with Maotela Queens.
Okay.
Makhatini and the Maotela Queens.
Amazing.
Their band was called Mahona Sohle Band.
So who was the brass on Siabuya?
Siabuya, it was Kada.
On flute?
Flute and soprano.
And soprano.
And Archie Fisher tenor. And Winston on tenor and soprano. And sometimes Tony.
Tony
play acoustic piano and trumpet.
I remember you playing one hand on the trumpet, yeah, I remember that.
Hey, that was a heavy band.
It was a heavy band, I remember.
Very heavy band. And people used to enjoy all this music we were playing. And we were playing very heavy music, like
serious stuff. You guys were playing serious stuff.
People used to enjoy. It was always packed.
One of my favorite tunes is da 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 dee dee. You spoke now, weather report. Play us out with that.
I remember the man who wrote this song, Charles Avenue.
Yeah.
We were at the North Sea Jazz Festival.
Yes.
And he was going this direction, I was going that. So I was, hi, Mr. Joe. I used to follow your music long before the Marabi band. Then he turned around, he gave me a big squeeze instead of a hug.
So he just recognized that you were from Africa?
Yes.
Wow, man.
Yes, because I told him I'm a South African and I used to listen to his band long before he had a band called Marabi.
Marabi, and, okay.
Cannonball Adley and Cannonball's brother. Yes. They were playing, trying to play more like our own stuff.
Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the amazing Spencer Mbadu. Thank you so much.
Talking about the surname, the last name Mbadu.
Yes.
Watson was suggesting that I should go claim some royalties from Pink Panther because they ripped off my surname. Mbadu, 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 Mbadu. So they report myself, so I must claim some royalties.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Africa. Love you.